Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Colts and the Angels. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Luis Castillo. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Just missed. That one catches the zone. That's strike two.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now. So up next, Travis Bazzana. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And there's a foul ball. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2-1.
Check swing went around, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two outs, base is empty. And here comes Carlos Correa. Cut on and lifted in the air. Chourio makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And it's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one ripped. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Chase Utley. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Chris Bryant. Late with the swing there. 2 outs, base is empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Runs it up to 90. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Chourio on the move to the alley. Hauls it in for the out. Then there's one down. And now it's JT Realmuto. And that one is lifted in the air. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. Hard ground ball, base knock. This is Willie Castro. Here's a rocket out to left. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And that's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
To the right side. And that one handled. And quickly one away in the second. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Adames. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next offering is down low. Hit on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he's out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Castillo back to work. And there's the strike.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Willy Adames stands in. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Griffey around second, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just
hard ground ball for a base knock. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a swing and a miss. Bazzana measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he's a native of Australia. Yeah. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Next pitch is downstairs. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down. Here's Carlos Correa. Castillo keeping him close. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes not just on offense but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Runner on the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Inside. Ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Count is full.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Runner breaks for third. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 4-0. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Look how good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1-1.
That one finds the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tatis to first, and Realmuto is out. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That misses the zone. 1-0.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base. But this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So up next, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That pitch clips the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame. But this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Man at second. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside. The count now 2-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Beltran snags it. Runner tags from third. He's in there.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Right side, hard hit. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Howard. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
In the air, left field, Duran coming on. And there's one away. So digging in, Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Outside low. And the count is 3-1. Fouled off left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Junior stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And here is Willie Adames. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Chris Bryant. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Griffey on his horse. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Duran, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is downstairs.
1-2.
That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball. Swing and a foul out of play. That's in there, and the count is 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball inside. And 1-1. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Lifted in the air out to left. Puts it away for the out. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana, 1 for 2. First pitch swinging.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Correa at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that gets down in the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. In there, just beat the tag. It's a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. 0-2 now.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this.
And he got him. Strike 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Griffey drops step, ranges back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He crushes that one to center field. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Tatis in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that is out of play. Throws to first in time. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Still only one out here in the inning. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So the batting order turns over. Jackson Chourio digs in now. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. Castillo back to work. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. He is singled and he is flied to left. Swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time.
And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Howard at third. Castro over at first with 1 away. In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. Runner on the go. And he hits a ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Castillo will look to first. Castro back in on a dive.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Stepping in, Willy Adames. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Chourio has this one sized up, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. A sliding stop over to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Chris Bryant getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Jarren Duran will hit next. Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the catcher up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Arrieta checks over to first, and he's back.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Another throw, really keeping him close. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Way high there. Ball one.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
That one's in there. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1
With
strike.
the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th, and now here is Carlos Beltran. In the air, left field, down the line. Duran makes the grab. 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's
0 balls,
0-1.
1 strike.
Just missed.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Bellinger. Now 2 out. Now Correa up to hit. 1 for 3. Rips one to right, and that's just foul.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the
1-1.
top half of inning number 7. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel.
Now pitching. All
And here is Kyle Schwarber. First
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses.
Outside.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Let's see if he's willing to
1
use
ball,
the
1
whole
strike.
field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
2-1.
That misses, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings and misses. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH. Kyle Schwarber.
Andrew Miller.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Inside.
No, that's it.
And it's a ball and a strike. And that's
2-1.
downstairs and outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
2-2's the count.
High fly ball out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 away. And here comes Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one.
Bellinger.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that
0-1.
time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's off the
1-2.
inside edge. And the count 1-2.
That's a
That's
ball.
inside.
2-2.
Headed towards the corner. Castro hustling after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. In the air, left field. Castro has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's going to be JT Realmuto. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Griffey gets under it. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Ryan Howard now at the plate.
Ryan Howard.
Just
That's
missed.
down. That's a ball.
And another
No,
ball.
2-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time
2
to
balls,
choke
1
up
strike.
a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Durant makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's 0-1.
Ground ball left
Foul ball.
side, and it goes just foul. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr. Now pitching.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
0-2.
And that one
No,
missing
that's down.
low.
Ball.
That's a really good take.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that
2-2.
skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch
Count
off
is
at
full.
all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how...
Got him! Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting. Right
Now at the plate, Jackson Chorio.
Rio.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me
0-1.
fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a
That's inside.
mistake
That's
to
a
throw
ball.
him anything off speed right here.
That one at triple digits.
Really going after him here. All
1-2.
fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That
2-2.
missed by a lot. 2-2. Out to short, Adames.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really protecting with 2 strikes
ball,
right
1
there.
strike.
Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball
0-2.
hitting.
To first, and they've got him picked off. And he's out at first. He can't get back. Pitch in the
1
dirt.
ball, 2
Now
strikes.
1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow
ball.
lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th
Ball.
inning. And a good eye there.
Count's full.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Chapman back to work. Chapman,
No, that's a
37
ball.
years young. And he was born in Cuba. Towards first. Takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The batter.
Willie Adames, the next to hit.
Willie Adames.
Pitch misses,
That's the ball.
and that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it right
And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. First pitch
Ball.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And a foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next to hit, Travis Bazzana. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Adames off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1-1.
Hard hit to third. Bryant throw to first in time. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Chris Bryant.
Now pitching.
To the right side. Howard takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Duran getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 3 in this one. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nick Kurtz. Big spot for him here. And that one almost got him. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. ready to go. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis. All right, ready to get underway. And now, Jackson Chourio. And that misses. And we're underway. That misses the zone. And the count is 2-0. Swings through that.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Out to short. Rollins whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Kershaw fires. This one in the dirt. Utley, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Bellinger. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. Kyle
Schwarber in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the dirt, but kept close. To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here in Denver, and today's starting pitcher, Ubaldo Jimenez. What do we have on him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Mark Vientos, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
And that's outside. Out to center. Mullins pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down. Here's Bryant now. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Yeah, big swing and a miss. One out, bases empty. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. To third, and foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. And there's a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. On the ground, right side, Utley throws to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Schwarber batting in the cleanup spot, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
He was late there, strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in. And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Next offering is down low. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
No score here in the second. In the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one is upstairs.
2 strikes.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. And makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Jimenez back to work. And a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2.
That one
Ball,
just
that's
misses,
inside.
and it's 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Chase Headley. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Headley tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Bellinger up to hit. And a foul ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's off the mark. 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane. And
Fans another, and that's on to the third inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. First pitch swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. The shortstop takes a ball.
I don't like to say he
1 ball, 2
wasted a
strikes
pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jeff Bagwell now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1's the count. Ball.
On the ground. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Jackson Chourio will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. And ball one to the right fielder.
1-0.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Lindor swings through that one.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring wrong.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Yeah, that's fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
2-2 now.
He goes down looking. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch misses. just missed.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The wind and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Tatis handles that chance. Gets the catcher by a step. And now it's Mark Vientos. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Outside low. Ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And we're back on to the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. Late with the swing there. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Bryant down. And ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone. That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ripped to short. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4, here is Chris Bryant. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one hammered center field. Back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. So digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Up the middle. Toss to Bagwell. And that takes care of Alonso. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Chase Headley. Just missed. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. So 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. That one lifted to left. And Rickey Henderson to grab. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. Kershaw back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that misses. 1-1. Bellinger in a full sprint. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First time up was a pop out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ripped on a line. Bellinger brings it in. 2 away.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Tatis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's a ball. He swings and fouls one off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. So he goes yard to left. It's 4-2. Now here is Jackson Chourio. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Chourio, only 20 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. He was late there, strike 1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed. That's to third. That ends the frame. Back here in Denver, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That clips a corner. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-2. Mark Vientos now at the plate. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Mason Miller. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. And that one sliced foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Bryant up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball 1. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Bryant makes the turn at second. Relay to third, in there safely.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Grounds one to short. Zips it across. They limit the damage here. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Utley. Now pitching. Justin Roebuck.
As the lefty gets to work. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Fought off foul. And that's down and away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bryant hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Chris Bryant now. Second overall pick in the 2013 draft. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is fouled back. That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays.
And that's a base hit. Coming home. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just off the outside edge.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers.
Runner on the go. Fights it off. You'll see another. And that one upstairs. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Runner goes again. In the air, center field. Bellinger settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Digging in, Logan O'Hoppe.
Counts 1
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I got a ball.
Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off down the right side. That one just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now Cedric Mullins. Chopped on the ground. Headley tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting. Bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Pete Alonso. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Cut on and missed at 101.
1 ball.
And that is strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to Letters froze him for strike 3. Headley in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, bases empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Mullins makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Coors Field. Also set for the start of the inning. And now Fernando Tatis Jr. The shortstop takes the ball. Right through there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tatis waits. Just off the outside edge. It's 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Snuck the fastball by him. And here is Jeff Bagwell. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1-1's the count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's outside, and it's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 1 down, base is empty. Inside, just missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Now a chance for Chase Utley. Foul ball there. Tying run at the plate. Ball one there.
1-1.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
First offering, and it just misses.
Backdoor breaking
1-0.
ball just missed right there. And, boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Goes down looking. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back. Long gone. It finds the tree farm for a homer. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3. Now, Carlos Santana. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3. Vientos now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Just missed it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off. Chase Utley. O'Day back to work. Lifted in the air right center field. Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now the third baseman, Chris Bryant. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Just missed. Bryant at first, one gone. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swings and misses. And now a man into scoring position. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that.